Ladies, have you ever been in a car buying dilemma, faced with a decision to make a purchase or sign a lease? It can be so confusing. Well, today we're going to clear the fog and help you make informed decisions. Joining us as part of our 13-week Money 411 series is Etta of InCharge Debt Solutions to discuss the facts and share some of the pros and cons. Welcome back.
Thank you, Christy.
I'm so glad we're talking about this because let me tell you, I despise buying a car.
Oh, I know. I'm right there with you. I think it's more stressful than buying a house.
Touche.
Yes,
touche.
it is.
And then the negotiating in the back and the forth. And I got to talk to my manager.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, goodness gracious. But the reality is we need to drive. We need to drive cars.
We do.
So let's get informed here. What is the difference between, like the leasing versus the purchase? Consumers are sometimes confused.
Right. Well, when you purchase a car and you're paying on a loan, you're paying to own the car. Okay. When you're leasing, you're really paying to use the car that somebody else owns.
This is true. So how do you know what's right for you? Because everybody's different.
Well, it depends on your situation. Your budget. How are you going to be using the vehicle? Are you somebody that keeps a vehicle for maybe 3-4 years, or are you somebody that really likes to hold on to that vehicle?
All right. The pros and cons of buying a car. My husband likes to buy.
Well, the pros of buying a car is that when you do buy a car and you pay that loan off, you own the car. You can also buy a car that's new or used, which is really helpful. And once you pay off that loan, you can actually use the car as collateral. You also can determine, hey, how much do I want to invest in maintenance on the car and that sort of thing.
You really got to take care of it.
Well, you do, because on the con side, if you're somebody who doesn't really take care of the maintenance very well, and depending upon the model of the car and the popularity of the car, your resale value maybe isn't quite so high. So you really need to be careful, as well as if you don't make the payments on the car, the lender can come and repossess the car.
Pros and cons of leasing, which is my way of doing it?
Well, leasing, if you're somebody that is a low mileage driver, say you're 12,000 to 15,000 miles a year, that might be a real good choice for you. If you're somebody who likes to get a new car every 3 to 4 years, a lease is a good choice for you. On the flip side, if you're not careful, there can be a lot of penalties and fees involved with leasing a car. If you don't take care of the car well, there could be repair costs at the end of the lease. So you really need to be careful and look at what really does the paperwork say.
What if you lose your job?
If you lose your job, that's another issue, because with a lease, you're still responsible for making that payment. You can't get out of that lease.
You're stuck with it.
You're stuck with it.
Until it's over.
That's right. It's it.
Lots of questions, lots of answers. Is there somewhere people can go to get more information, resources?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, we work with a consultant who helps us deliver workshops on lease versus buy, financing options. And if people check our website, they can check for locations of those workshops.
And next time I go get a car, we're going to go together.
Okay.
We'll be unhappy together at the same time.
Yes.
Thank you, Etta. For more information on auto financing and InCharge Debt Solutions, visit their website at incharge.org/balancing-act. And be sure to stay tuned to many more Money 411 series. Great tips, lots of useful information and resources to keep your finances under control.